Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Jason with Jadren Aquatics. Thanks for hanging out with me in the fish room today. So today we're going to go around and take a look. We haven't been in the fish room here up at the shop in a while, so I'm going to take you guys around and show you some of the stuff that's here. Remember, I don't keep every single thing up here anymore. I keep some of it at home. If it's something I struggle with up here, I take it home, but things have gotten a lot better up here. You guys may remember before I was having a lot of the new tank syndrome. I was having ick breakout occasionally in some tanks. We still get a little bit of that, but nothing like before. So let's go around and let's take a look at all the stuff that's going on. All right, up here in this tank, we've got a scarlet batis, real cool microfish. There's also a few neocardina shrimp that are in here. Over here in this tank, we've got quite a few celestial pearl danios. We've also got some Medaka sparkling blues. And then there's a few Hasbrosis cories back there in the back. Alright, over here in this tank, we've got some white clouds. We've also got some black ruby barbs. We got one that's freaking out over there, doesn't like the camera apparently. There's also some Cockatoides apistos. Kind of see him hanging out there in the cave. Over here we got a bunch of panda cories. These guys are real small. They're really cute though when they're this small. Over here we have, these are blue long fin danios. And then we've also got some Malini cories. And then we also have, these are ones I don't actually have for sale yet. These are some Pistos Jurianus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm also starting to sell a lot of the Fritz products now. This is some of my favorite stuff right here. This is the live bacteria. This is absolutely fantastic when you're trying to start a new tank. And then, you know, we've got a bunch of other stuff with the glass cleaner and the clarifier and the aquarium salt. And then the Paraclins and Maricin, that's the stuff that you see Corey from Aquarium Co-op using all the time in his pre-treatment of fish. And then we've also got a bunch of the Rapashi food. If you ever tried this stuff is fantastic. Every single fish in your tank just loves this stuff. In this tank we've got some bronze cories. We've also got some Apistos Borellii back there in the back. And then we've also got a few rainbow dwarf praecox. In this tank we've got a bunch of cherry barbs. We've also got some black bar endlers. And then down at the bottom we've got some albino cories. In this tank we've got some albino carbenzas, and then we've also got some Celebes rainbow fish. In here we've got the albino topaz, or turquoise as some people call them. Gorgeous guppy. In here we've got some random angelfish, but we've also got some half black blue guppies. In this tank all hanging out at the top, these are the Dumbo ear reds. Another cool looking guppy. In this tank we've got the 24 karat golds. In this tank we have the Dumbo ear mosaics. These are some of the best looking females. They have such a big, beautiful blue mosaic tail. In here we have the blue dragons. These are one of the ones that I just can't keep enough in stock. In here we've got some powder blue gouramis. These guys are still in quarantine, so they're not actually up for sale yet. Over here we got some more dwarf gouramis. These are the, I think they're called flame reds. And here we have the albino full reds. And here we have the Super Dumbo dragons, red dragons. I have most of these at home. And here we have some red glass barbs. I'm starting to get more common stuff now that I've got a bunch of tanks open. So these are out of quarantine, up and ready. These are some silver hatchets. These are white skirted Tetras. And here we have Serapé Tetras. And here, this is one of my favorite Tetras. It's called a candy cane Tetra. You may have seen in my last video I have a big adult at home. These guys don't quite have the color yet because they're kind of young, but these Tetras are absolutely beautiful when they get up to an adult. Then here's some mollies and also some platies. These guys are still in quarantine, so they're not up for sale yet. In here we've got the Pingu guppies, another real cool guppy that you don't see very often. In here we have the Turkana Jewels. These are the ones that get super bright red whenever they are ready to mate. It's a jewel cichlid, but it's way calmer than normal jewels. It's not necessarily a community fish, but they don't kill each other. In here, these are the lion's eye goodeids. I didn't clean the glass on these so that they're hard to see. These guys get a big, beautiful red tail when they get sexually matured. In here, we have the red-eye Tetras. These are the ones that I actually bred. In here, we have the bluegrass guppies. In here we have the purple mosaics. This is another one that everyone just seems to love. Females have that big, beautiful mosaic tail too. And here we have the yellow lace guppies. In here we have the red lace guppies. These, I've got a bunch of these at home. In fact, I have some ribbon males that I need to get on the site that I don't have on there yet. Just absolutely gorgeous. Alright, there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this. You guys got any questions or comments, be sure and leave them down below. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.